Hello, this is Wesly Fuqua, author of 20-Minute Transformations. What you're about to see is a demonstration of the emotional reset method. Here we'll be diving deep into a problem and seeing it toward its resolution. Use the demo to understand the feel, flow, and structure of the protocol, hopefully to help you and get you good results as well. Enjoy. Thanks again.
My pleasure.
Okay, super.
I'm getting a lot out of this.
So tell me something now that you'd like some relief around, something you've been carrying that might be difficult or a challenge or an irritation or something like that you'd like to be clear of.
Yeah. So I was at an event for work, a dance competition, this past weekend, and I ran into a former student of mine, and we had a conversation that really got under my skin. My interpretation is that this individual is a little self-aggrandizing, but at the expense of others. And in this circumstances, it was at the expense of me and my skills and my capabilities, both as a teacher and as a dancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you think about that now, what negative emotion or reaction is coming up?
I'm infuriated.
It's like an anger.
Anger. Mm-hmm.
And that anger, tell me how strong that is on a scale from 1 to 10 for you.
I want to say 7.
Sure, no, that's okay. Yeah. Got it. And instead of this anger, how would you rather feel instead?
Just confident, not bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Accepting, indifferent.
Maybe indifferent. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And if you felt indifferent, how would you yourself feel? At peace, calm?
Confident keeps coming up.
Okay, yeah, that's your word. Okay, great. We'll work with that. No problem. Confident it is. All right. So I'm going to be taking you through a procedure where we're going to feel into this emotion that you told me about, this anger. And we'll be going back and forth between 2 prompts.
Okay.
Yeah. So be patient with that. And what we're doing is we're going until all the emotional energy is empty in regards to it. So we'll go like that until you empty out on both sides. There'll be 2 prompts. So one side will probably empty before the other one, but I'll still present you with the prompt on that side. If it continues that it's empty, you can just say nothing. And we'll go until they empty out on both sides, and then we'll check in with the anger and see where we're at.
Okay.
Great. So close your eyes for me. Let me know when you're ready to begin.
I'm ready.
Okay, good. So just remember this situation with your past student and just see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel into it again like it's happening again now. Notice what you noticed. And just give me a little nod that you can.
Yeah, I am already there.
Feel that. Okay, very good. Yeah. Now put your attention on the anger, not the situation, but your anger. And tell me something bad. Admit or say something bad about your anger.
Yeah, it brings me down.
Yeah, thank you. Now, admit or say something good about your anger.
It encourages me to make some changes.
Okay, yeah, thank you, good. Admit or say something else bad about your anger.
It brings out an aggression in me that I'm uncomfortable with.
I see, yeah, thank you. Admit or say something good about your anger.
I guess it's kind of the same. Like I kind of want to stand up, and it makes me want to stand up and kind of defend. And
Yeah, thank you. Got it. Admit or say something else bad in or around your anger for you.
it affects how I look at people, how I perceive interactions.
Yeah, thank you. Admit or say something else good about that anger.
I mean, it's a result of my being passionate.
Yeah, thank you. Admit or say something else bad about the anger.
It makes me more likely to just be on the defense, not remain objective.
Right. Yeah, thank you. Now, admit or say something else good about the anger.
Again, I think it's like a strong attribute.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to express it.
Thank you. Admit or say anything else bad about the anger. Maybe something you haven't mentioned.
It can lead to some self-criticism, self-deprecation.
Thank you. Admit or say anything else good in or around that anger.
I just have the thought I won't take any crap.
Okay. Admit or say anything else bad about the anger.
Just it interferes. It's kind of the same.
Thank you. Admit or say anything else good or positive about that anger.
That's it.
Okay. Admit or say anything else bad about the anger.
I can't find anything else.
Feels like it emptied out.
Yeah.
Good. Let's just check. Is there anything else good about that anger?
No, that's it.
And is there anything else left that might be bad in or around that anger?
No.
Okay, great. So feel that there's no longer anything good or bad about the anger. And notice yourself and tell me how you feel.
I feel oddly neutral.
Okay. All right, good. Yeah. So when you think about this moment with your previous student, when they had this encounter, how does it seem to you now when you think about how infuriated you were?
It almost like that. It seems like absurd. Like, like, I guess not a big deal.
Yeah, it feels silly or absurd.
Yeah, it does feel silly.
Good, good. Okay, so feel back in. It was a 7 out of 10. How does it seem to you now?
Like a 0.
Like a 0? Okay,
Yeah.
All right, great. Thank you. I think you already said it, but your goal was to feel both indifferent and specifically confident. So how do you feel now?
I definitely feel indifferent. Yeah.
Good.
And confident in the fact that it's not a bother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Good. All right. Just keep your eyes closed for just another moment longer. And tell me, what are you more aware of now than we were before?
I let that anger, get the better of me. I've been carrying it around for a while, and then I realized, it's not a big deal.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Good. Tell me what's been good about processing this for you.
I can come back to me without, putting too much weight into this conversation, or I don't have to give it meaning.
Okay. Yeah, good. Thank you. Tell me what's going to be good for others or someone else that you've integrated this, moved beyond it?
And maybe I won't be so quick to react next time, if there is a next time.
Okay, thank you. Good. Tell me what you've learned.
Oh, I think that I just, I had a very normal reaction, and but I, the experience could stay there as well as the feeling. I had it and it stopped.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Thank you. Good. Tell me what's been most valuable for you having a shift here.
I don't have to let other people affect me.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Good. And tell me one thing you'd like to do now that you feel like you couldn't do before. Maybe even something for yourself.
Well, maybe I can actually compliment myself on my own skills, maybe put more weight into my own opinion.
Okay. Thank you. All right, good. Take a moment. Feel yourself. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
What if I don't want it?
Feels good, right?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good.